I'm called Abima Stephen, the General Secretary of Amalgamated Transport and Workers Union. Today we had a function where we signed a memorandum of understanding with the Riders Network Uganda. This is an association which has just been formed, and it is an association which involves a number of app online riders, people from same BODA, people from Glovo, Kambe, Sort, to mention but a few. They have formed an association which is a network association to see to it that this association is able to help the riders in case they have challenges at their work. And of course, these platform workers have challenges. Their employers are not visible. They work online. So because of that, they needed somebody to talk for them, somebody to advocate for them, somebody who can lobby for them, and somebody who can really express and represent them. So the only thing they could have done was to join the union. So we have been working with them together to ensure that they are registered. Now, as the registration took place, they were now affiliated to Amalgamated Transport and Workers Union. So today, we are signing a memorandum of understanding so that they can be part and parcel of the union. And it's a process, which process took place, and they really fulfilled all the requirements to be part of the union. And we were lucky enough, the occasion was graced by the Secretary General of National Organization of Trade Union, that's Richard Bigirwa, who came to witness the occasion of signing the MOU with the Riders Association.
Now that you have a forum of ATGWU, please bring more ideas. How can we help you to make sure that embera zamwe jimukolera ebimukola mugasirwemu ne government egasirwemu naffe ng'abakozi tugasirwemu? Njagala kubayozayoza mwebale nnyo kukola embeera n'okukozesa ebyuma bikalimagezi. Manyi tulina issues ne apps, issue ya data, oluusi network evaawo n'obeera ng'oli awo tolina kyokola, oluusi ki, ebyo byonna tujagezaako as an organization to ensure we deal with the people concerned. How best can it be? We shall also engage. I know the union is going to engage with the app owners to ensure that ebintu ensonga zisinga zibakozeki muzikozeko. Njagala kumalira awo ngamba nti ffe nga NOTU tujja kulaba nti rights zammwe you are protected. So feel free to get in touch with us. Our liaison people as a national center tutugenda nyo direct namwe. Our liaison union is ATGWU, and please support it. Whatever it needs, do it together, do it jointly. With those few remarks, I want to say thank you so much, DILO, thank you so much, ATGWU, our friends and partners. Actually, mulinga bananyi nife. Tweita brothers and sisters. Baba Gambia, are they aware that kuvana lero omuno omuita brother or sister? Lulimi lwa trade union. We don't go oliotia guy, brother oliotia mwanyi nazi, oliotia. Lulimi toda mukuita muno guy, mwanyi nazi oliotia. Ompulide. Nolwecho mwebale nnyo, ATGWU mwebale kutegeka. Me, I'm grateful and I'm a happy man. The data of NOTU membership is growing upwards, and this is what we like. Together, we shall reach the roof.
So this is going to provide for us an avenue to access many of the riders through this network. And this occasion was also graced by representatives from International Labour Organization who have been supporting the issue of digital organizing, platform workers, and the ILO as an organization has taken the issue of gig economy very seriously, and that's why they were able to witness the organizing and of these people and how they have joined the union. So ILO was here, we had the NOTU, and we also have app developer who came to give them some valuable information.
Thank you so much.
As ILO, the International Labour Organization, my name is Bethlehem, and I'm joined by my colleague Melissa, and we are very happy to witness this milestone and the signing of the MOU between the Riders Network and the Transport Association. So congratulations. The MOU signing came about, and it's not an easy process and it's not an easy step. So it's really a great effort that we encourage. Currently, the world of work is shifting rapidly. Digital and digital economy is now the new phase, and it's creating a lot of employment opportunities. And you are the example of it. Through Safe BODA, Glovo, Uber, and so on, more than 9 apps that are represented here. There are a lot of opportunities, employment opportunities that are created in Uganda, but worldwide as well. And we appreciate that. But however, when we talk about employment as ILO, we advocate for all employment to be decent, meaning that the rights of workers have to be respected, social protection needs to be provided, and there needs to be space for social dialogue. And the International Labour Organization, as our mandate, we work towards promoting decent work and social justice for all. And we do that together with our tripartite organizations, which are workers' organizations, employers' organizations, and government. So we closely work with these three entities to bring about decent work principles into all work. An ongoing discussion, which ILO is also part of that discussion, where we're providing evidence and we're bringing together the three tripartite organizations, the workers, the employers, and the government, to discuss and have a platform to regulate this. And we're also doing this in Uganda. As the SG mentioned earlier, in Uganda we've been having a lot of social dialogue sessions led by the National Organization of Trade Unions and our other partners. in terms of how do we bring about the rights of workers. So this really is a great example. And we want to encourage your participation going forward. It doesn't have to stop with the signing of the MOUs, because one of the main rights of workers are collective bargaining. And through collective bargaining, there is a lot of opportunities. You can have, the opportunity of collectively negotiating, be it work hours, wages, benefits, social protection, working conditions, representation, legal representation, and so on. So there is so much benefits to it. So we're really happy to see this development in Uganda. It's one of a kind, and it needs to be encouraged. And we're happy to say that we're willing and we're happy to continue working together with the workers' organizations through NOTU, which is the apex organizations of trade unions in Uganda. So we're happy to continue working with NOTU to build the capacity of workers' organizations and to provide platform for social dialogue to respect for the rights of work. So I want to congratulate for this milestone event, and we're happy to witness this as well. So congratulations.
So we have to mobilize more members to join Riders Network of Uganda so that they can at least view out their problems, because we have the advocate here. The advocacy is there. They have a big number of lawyers which will help us to interpret the agreements we are making between us and the digital companies. So we should mobilize more members. Don't let your fellow riders be mistreated. Don't let him be more charged. We need to look into those agreements so that we can at least have our rights when we are doing our work. Thank you, General Secretary.
About walking the talk, walking the text which is in this. It is where our strength is. ATGWU is a union. We can move around and even brag that we are organizing riders, we are doing this. If the riders themselves are not there and ready to work with us, we cannot do much. The riders, you know very much what happens out there. When we are in different communities, now for us, when the leadership, and then you see a BODA, because not all of us follow the rules. The good thing is for the people in the digital platform, at least the record is very clear. It's even traceable, they are smart, they are organized, which is a plus for the team, and we request you to maintain it. And now when we move out there and we see this organization, they know all of us are working. And we request you to maintain that. So we request for commitment on your side so that we reach out. We know that the people here, you are in representative leadership. A lot of people you left behind that you lead. ATGWU, in addition to engaging with you and giving the representation, will even give you a bigger platform. If I'm to be just in simple terms, where would you meet the Secretary General? If it's not ATGWU was brought him here for you today. So, but it's just, this is just a snapshot. Our General Secretary here is also a member, the executive of NOTU. So these are advantages that you have, that your issues, in case it is bigger than ATGWU can handle, it can be escalated to the national level, which has almost over other 38 unions that affiliate to it. So somehow we shall reach to the authority that is probably not understanding you properly, and we shall be able to iron out those gray areas. We have international linkages. We have the ITF, International Transport Workers Federation, which fortunately again our General Secretary is an executive board member based in UK. And as we're speaking now, the meeting is also both, we are also adopting technology. It's hybrid. We have our colleagues who are following from Nairobi. So this is how we should synergize. We come together and then we represent our workers so that we ensure there is decent work. At the end of the day, we are all on this forefront for our families, for our nation, and for various reasons.